Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. My name is Anas and I'm a teacher at the International Knowledge School. Today, as usual, we will go through or pick up where we left off in the last episode. Because we didn't have homework, we will just pick up where we left off without even thinking about the last episode, because the last episode was a review of what we've done before. So Unit 16 is a review for adding two-digit numbers, adding them in this example here, and then added them like this, and then like this, which is like two different methods of adding two-digit numbers like this, with the first one being with the first one, with the second one being with the second one, first with first, second with second, and this one being the same thing, but just upside, like they are organized in a horizontal manner. Okay, so moving on, today we're talking about money. Okay, circle the odd coin in each set. As usual, I will do the first one and you will do the rest of them on your own, and then play the video and check with me. So here's the first one, we'll do it together. So this is 25, 10, 25, 25, 25, 25. How do I know it's 25? It says $quarter, that's 25. 1 dime is 10 cents. Quarter is 25. Sending here 25, quarter. So the odd one out is this one right here. Okay, so circle the odd one out, which is the 10 cents. Okay, now I want you to pause the video right now, answer B, C, and D on your own, and then play the video again and answer them with me. Okay, if you pause the video and you play it again, let's have a look. So 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents, and then quarter. The one that's different is the quarter, which is 25 cents. 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents. The one that is different is the 5 cents. Okay, last one, D. 5 cents, 20, quarter. All of these are the same, and this one is a different one. Okay, great job. If you got most of them right, that's great. And if you didn't get any of them right, you can just correct it from these answers right here. Okay, moving on. Write these totals. So here we have 5 cents and 5 cents. 5 add 5. What's 5 add 5? 10. 10 cents. Okay, B. We have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So I have 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5. So 5, 5 add 5, 10. 10 add 5, 15. 15 add 5, 20. 20 add 5, 25. Okay, as usual, I want you to pause the video right now and answer them on your own, and then play the video again and let's answer them together. Okay, so if you pause the video and you answer them, let's take a look. So we have 1 dime, which is 10 add 10. 10 add 10 is 20, so 20 cents. Here we have 5, 5, 5, 5, which is 5 add 5, add 5, add 5. So 5 add 5 is 10. 10 add 5 is 15. 15 add 5 is 20. So these are 20 cents. Okay, here we have quarter and quarter, which is 25 add 25. So 20 add 20 is 40. 5 add 5 is 10. 40 add 10 is 50. This is 50 cents. Okay, just to show you how I did this one, 25 add 25. Okay, 20 add 20, 5 add 5. Okay, so 20 add 20 is 40. 5 add 5 is 10. 40 add 10 is 50. So that's how we got the grand total of 50 in this one here. Okay, so here we have 10 cents, 25 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents and 20 cents and 50 cents. All right, great. Moving on to the next one. How many of these coins do you need to pay for these? Choose from these coins and draw them next to each label. So we have 10 cents and 5 cents, and we need to count how many of these we need to buy these things over here. Okay, so we have 10 cents and 5 cents. We only need 1 dime for this one, which is 10 cents. That's fine. For this one, we need 10, which is 20 cents. If we want to go for 5, I'll have 2 examples, okay? One here and one here. So we can have 5 and 2 5s, 5 at 5, which is 10, same thing. For this one, we can have 5, 5, 5, 5, which is 20. 5 at 5 is 10. 10 at 5 is 15. 15 at 5 is 20. So that's the total of, that can give us this one here, right here. But this is exactly the same. So these both equal 20. So 45, we can have 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 5. So 10 at 10, 20, 20 at 10, 30, 30 at 10, 40, 40 at 5, and that's 45. Okay, here we have 60, then we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10 at 10, 20, 20 at 10, 30, 30 at 10, 40, 40 at 10, 50, 50 at 10, 60. So that's the grand total for D. All right, that's good. All right, draw any coins that you could use to pay for these. Now we are free to use any coins that we would like to pay for these coins here. So we have a lot more freedom as to what we can use to pay for these. Here this is 15 cents, so we need 10 and 5, so that's 15 cents. This one is 30, so we can go for 25, which is quarter, and 5. There are many different ways you could do this. You can pay in 10s, you can pay in 5s, you can even pay in 25 and 5, like the one we did here. So there are many different ways you could do, and you can pay for these right here. But this is the one I chose. You're free to choose anyone or any other coins that you'd like to pay for them. But what matters is the grand total is 30. So don't go over 30. So 25 at 5 is 30. 40, I'm gonna use 10. I'm gonna use 10s for this one. 10, 20, 30, and 40. Okay, so that's how we pay for this one. 50 cents, we actually have a coin that represents 50 cents. Okay, 35 cents, I'm going for 25 and 10. 25 at 10 is 35. Okay, so the grand total for this one is 10 cents. Here 20 cents, so 10 and 10 cents. Here 45 cents, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Here 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 15, 10 at 5, 15. 20, here 30, 25 at 5. 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. 50 cents. Here 35, 25 cents, and 10 cents. All right, so these are the answers to these questions right here. If you have any questions, as usual, please feel free to write in the comments below. They are open, they're allowed, they're activated, so you're free to ask me any questions there. Okay, now we're free to move to today's lesson, which is solid shapes. Okay, so first off, we're comparing shapes. Some solid shapes look the same. Some solid shapes look different. All right, so here we have a couple of different shapes. We haven't gotten into the names yet, but I'll give them to you very quickly. So this is a ball, or it's made out of a circle. This is probably a box or a square. A cylinder, which is made out of 2 circles. Box again, cylinder. Again, same thing, but it's a little bit more, or it's a little longer. A box again, or a cube. This one's good as a cube. A cylinder, most likely like it's something like a party hat. Again, same thing, but it's made out of a triangle. Same thing. These are made out of a triangle, and then a box, and then a circle. All right. We can actually call these pyramids, more or less, but these ones are more of a cylindry pyramid. But let's go with pyramid as well, just so we don't confuse ourselves. In the book later on, it just doesn't give them another name, so it's just a pyramid. So let's go with that. So I have a ball or a sphere, a cube, a cylinder, and a pyramid. Okay? Now, these shapes come in different sizes and different colors. But some shapes have different sizes and colors, but they are the same. So for example, these both are cylinders, these both are cubes, these both are spheres, even though they have different colors and sizes. And in this case here, circle the odd shape in each set. All right, so we want to circle the odd shape in each of these sets here. These two might look similar, although they are both cubes. This is more of a rectangle than a cube. So that's why this one is different from this one, but these two are the same. All right, so that's how we can differentiate between them. Okay, so this is a rectangle, we can call it a rectangle box, and this is a square box, although they're both cubes. Okay, so which one here in A is different, or which one is the odd one out? So we have a square box, square box, square box, rectangular box, and a square box. Of course, the rectangular box is different just because this is a square, this is a rectangle. So the way that they're different is that a rectangle is longer or wider, and the circle or the square has equal sizes or equal sides. So that's how we can differentiate between them. Okay. As for the second one, we have a cylinder, sphere, cylinder, and cylinder again. So which one is the odd one out? It has to be the sphere, because all of the other ones are cylinders. Okay, here we have a pyramid, a cone, a pyramid, pyramid, pyramid. We can call these cones, but I just don't want to confuse you with that, but these are cones. So pyramid, cone, pyramid, pyramid, pyramid. The odd one out is, of course, the cone. Okay, here we have a sphere, sphere, rectangular box, sphere, and another sphere. Of course, the odd one out is this one. Okay, now I want you to pause the video and answer the rest on your own and see if you can spot or circle the odd one out in these ones here. So go ahead and pause the video now. Okay, if you pause the video and you play it again, let's check your answers. So here we have a cone, cone, sphere or cylinder, cone, cone. The odd one out is the cylinder. All of the others are cones. Okay, here we have a rectangular box, rectangular box, rectangular box, rectangular box, and a cube. Of course, the odd one out is the cube. Okay, we will get to their names later on, and we will even write them down so you can memorize how they're spelled. So don't worry about that. Just worry about understanding which one is which and trying to understand the differences between them. Okay, here, join the matching shapes. I'm going to match one, and I want you to pause the video and match the rest of them. So let's match the first one. We have Better Biscuits. This looks like a rectangular box, so I'm going to match it with this one here. Okay, so we're matching ones that have the same shape. So if they have the same shape, match them up. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video right now. Okay, if you pause the video and you play it again, let's check and see if you answered them correctly. A cone, an ice cream cone goes with this cone. A pyramid goes with this pyramid. Tuna can, this looks like a cylinder. A cube is matched with a cube. A sphere is matched with a ball. Okay, so we have a rectangular box, pyramid, cylinder, cone, cube, sphere, rectangular box, pyramid, cylinder, cube, cone, and a ball, which is matched to a sphere, the same shape. All right, that's great. If you answered it correctly, that's good job. If you didn't, that's fine. You don't have to get it right from the first time. You just have to look at it again and try to answer it again, and you'll probably get it right. Okay, count the shapes. So here we have a cube, sphere, cone, cylinder, and a rectangular box. We want to count how many of these shapes are here and write the numbers down. I'm going to do the first one, which is the cube, And then I want you to pause the video and answer the rest with me. Okay, so let's see. Cube. So we're looking for a cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 7. So we have 7 cubes. Okay, so now go ahead, pause the video, answer the rest of them, and then play the video again and check the answers with me. So go ahead and pause it now. Okay, if you pause the video and you played it again, let's check the answers. Let's see, B is the cone. How many cones do we have? 1, 2, 3. That's it, 3. So we have 3 cones on this one here. Rectangular boxes, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. So we have 4 rectangular boxes. Do I have any more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. This is a cube. Okay, sphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8 spheres over here. Okay, moving on. Cylinders, let's see. 1. I don't know. This is 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 cylinders on this one right here. All right, that's great. I hope you got most of the answers correct. I'm not sure, although you could count again and double check and see if I answered them correctly. I have 7 cubes, 3 cylinders, or 3 cones, 3 boxes, rectangular boxes, 8 spheres, and 3 cylinders. You can check them again and see if I missed any of these, although I don't think so, because I did most of them. Although I'm not sure about this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. All right. I hope that was easy enough. If it wasn't, that's fine. That's why we have something called homework, which is something that you'll have to do at home on your own and answer it in order to improve your understanding of what we're doing here. Okay, so the homework is going to be on page 70. Of course, don't look at the answers. It's going to be number 1 and 2. They are answered in my book. That's why I'm hiding them with my hand. So the homework is page 1 and 2. After you finish doing it, you can actually check one of the episodes in the math section, and you'll find the answers right away. So you don't have to wait for the next episode. I hope you learned something new today, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.